Shooting a TV series called 7th Street Theater.
It's different. It's not necessarily the
And providentially on.
Hello, this is Cheryl Wicker with Christian Movie Connect, and we are here with Ben Davies, who is a very rising actor. You were in Courageous, and now we are at the premiere of your newest movie, New Hope.
Yeah, this has been fantastic. This is a project I've really been looking forward to because it's another positive message film with a great theme and a powerful message, but I get to play someone completely different. Someone I'm not used to playing. I get to play the bad guy in this one. So it was really exciting to come here and finally see the product.
Yeah. Well, may I say, you played the bad guy very convincingly.
Thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm glad it came across on camera the way that Rodney intended it to go. It was a lot of fun working with a director like Rodney Ray because he had such a great kind of vision for what he wanted, to get the message across, and gave us leeway to kind of put our own spin on some of the lines and the characters, and then he just kind of critique us, try to make us better than we could be, without that kind of help. So it was great environment to work in.
What attracted you to this movie?
I was just praying that the Lord would open up, another role for me to do, and God's good, and it turned out with my schedule was perfect that the start date for this film was the day I was done with all my school stuff and all that stuff going on, and it was just a huge blessing. I was thrilled with how it kind of lined up like that.
The message of this movie is a very strong message that's relevant to teens today. How does it feel to be a part of something that could change lives like this?
Yeah, that's one of the messages with one of the great things about doing Courageous as well, is because these movies are not only entertaining and fun to watch and really draw you into the film, but they also, adding to just entertaining you, they have the potential to change lives. And so that was something that was great, being a part of New Hope. And the message of New Hope, dealing with the issues that nearly every kid will go through in high school. The pressures like bullying, the sex, drugs, alcohol, suicide, like all these issues that are real that, are in the world today. And it's great to see a movie come out that shows people how to handle those situations from a Christian perspective. When you run into those problems, what do you do? It kind of teaches you to be more spiritually aware and, with what's going on.
Okay. Well, Courageous was your first really big role in a movie. How did it feel to get a role that big as a new actor?
It was humbling. It really was. I was coming off a time in my life where I was fully focused on being an athlete and training really hard in track and field, and I had a major injury in my shoulder. It was potentially a career-ending injury, and I was just like, Lord, what do you want me to do? But through that, it's through the valley where you learn to trust Him so much more. And I was like, all right, God, whatever you have me do, I'll do. And acting is something I'd done a lot in high school, just smaller stuff. And I literally got a call a week after surgery asking if I could come down for an audition at Sherwood. And I almost heard God say, you little faith, why'd you doubt? So it was a really humbling experience for me.
Well, you've been in 2 faith-based movies back-to-back. Is that your passion to specifically act in faith-based movies, or what does the future hold for you in that way?
I love movies that have a positive message. It's not, you're called to make disciples of all nations, so I'm not going to just do Christian film, although Christian film is something that I love personally because you can change so many lives through it. It's a message that needs to get out to people that wouldn't normally hear it otherwise if it wasn't in a movie, and it gives you such a great platform. But when you go out, but also going on to secular films and doing that kind of thing, you get to interact with people that wouldn't normally get to see or hear about the gospel otherwise, and you also have an opportunity to, hopefully through selecting certain roles, change the industry out there. Certain things you say you won't do on camera, or situations like that, and those movies made out in Hollywood go across the globe. The United States media dominates the industry worldwide, so you start changing Hollywood, you can touch billions of people.
Well, you are a college student, so, how do your other fellow college students react to you on campus? Have they seen your movie yet?
Yeah, I'm a college student, like you said now, and it's really great. I go to a great school where everyone's really encouraging. It's some people will come up and say, I saw the movie, great job, all kinds of stuff, and some people just kind of nod their head at you, as you're passing by, but it's been great. It really has been a really fantastic experience.
Okay, well, very good. Well, we just wish you all the best, and you've got a great career ahead of you, and we've enjoyed what you've done thus far, so just blessings to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks for watching today on Christian Movie Connect, and tune in again next week where we'll have another great interview. And make sure to like us on Facebook and share these interviews with your friends. We'll see you next week.